Hello, Oklahoma City, and this is Life Transformation with Paulina. And today we have got a Carrie. She found herself on the lowest point of her life. So, Carrie.
Hi.
Hello, Carrie.
Hi.
And hello, Joseph.
Hi.
How are you doing today, guys?
We're pretty good.
Okay, Carrie. So let me introduce Joseph to you.
Okay.
He is our psychologist who will make sure that you will go out and from here with the boosted energy and with the boosted self-confidence. I guess maybe you're thinking that why Joseph, the man, is a psychologist and how he can help you, but actually Joseph, he has
That's pretty sexist, by the way.
but we have got Joseph and he has books and he wrote some books. Joseph, can you just
I already
introduce
published
yourself?
3 books. The first one is how to get your kids out of the house as fast as possible. The second one is how to make more friends, and the third one is how to get back to where you were from before.
Oh,
So that's what we're gonna do today for her, right?
Yes. So Carrie, why you decided to come to our program? What is wrong in your life? What do you think?
Just like you said before, I'm just hitting my lowest point of my life. I was so tired and exhausted in my life, and because I'm very busy, I'm a mom with 2 kids, and every morning when I wake up, I have to make breakfast to my kids and send them to school, and then me and my husband go to work, and then I'll come back at lunchtime and make some lunch. Then in the afternoon, go to work back and come back to home and make dinner. I just don't have a little bit personal time. I just don't.
I can understand.
Yeah,
I guess
so
she's so busy,
tired.
Joseph. So like we need to help her with something.
Yeah, every
Okay.
day.
So for some advice on that, maybe you can get your your mother to help you out. So the kids get to spend time with their grandparents. Your grandmother, their grandmother and their grandfather. So you can then after that you can get some personal time to yourself after you get help from them. If it doesn't work out, then maybe you can get a domestic helper. Yeah, they can help you. Sometimes you just need extra help to clean up the house and stuff. So you can get out of the house if you have that extra help. So that's what you really need to get right now.
Also, you are living with your husband, right?
Yes, and I'm doing the whole housework, and I have to work with my kids with his homework or something.
Oh, how old are your kids, by the way?
I have 2 kids. One is my daughter, 5. My son is 10 already.
But 10, he's supposed to do his work on his own, and you should be the mom who should tell him.
Yeah, but
See, here, I guess you're just afraid, to say something to the children. You're afraid that if you're not going to help me, you're going to be a bad mom or, a bad lady in the society and in the school. But the thing is, we should think not to how to teach our children to be, successful in everything. We should teach our children how to be good people in the future, right, Joseph?
You shouldn't be spoiling your child. So, you don't have to, throw them the responsibility all in one shot. Lead them into it slowly. First, just put on the blanket on the bed. Get it nice and neat before starting on household chores, and slowly, they'll just help you out. After a while, it'll be like a habit for them.
Also, your husband, he's supposed to be your wall and your side, so he's supposed to stand there for you. So you just don't need to be scared to ask him to do so.
yeah, because we are so busy. We both have 2 part-time jobs, and we are not in good shape. So.
Okay, and before this lifestyle, you had very active lifestyle?
Yes, before my marriage, I was a very social person. I like to party. I like to go to hiking, and I am very active. I have so many friends, and now I just lost all my friends because I don't have time to hang out with them.
Oh, that's sad. Joseph, do you think she will be able to get back in that shape with the hiking and parties and everything?
You know what? I'm gonna give you all 3 of my books during the break. So that if you go through it, it will teach you how to get your child to be more independent first. So that's book 1. Book 2 is, you have to go. It's gonna teach you how to go out and socialize with everyone. Get your social life back. And number 3, then after that, it really teaches you how to be a mom instead of a housewife. So I'm gonna sign the book for you. I will give it to you.
Thank you.
All
so
3
much.
books are different.
Oh.
That's really great, and that's really nice present, I guess, from Joseph, as he is a really well-known person who can help you with that. So, Carrie, I need to tell you that you're supposed to be strong in this, in our transformation. We have got a couple of stages, which include totally different transformation for you. It's different lifestyle, different, you will see different you. And I guess that, like, in the end of our program, finally you will have a nice, quiet breakfast on your own. So, dear viewers, if you found yourself in a difficult position like Carrie and you found yourself really upset, and then if you're thinking that this is really hard for you, just watch us after the break.
Stars in retreat. The shot goes up. Devasane comes out of nowhere, and another block for OCU. This guy's on fire. This kid owns OCU's record in blocks not only on the court, but off the court as well. Earlier today, he was busy crashing the boards. Just a rebounding machine. Even cleaning up the glass, giving a whole new meaning to garbage time. Devasane, MVP on the court, and keeping Oklahoma beautiful off the court.
Hey Oklahoma, do your part and help. Keep Oklahoma beautiful. This is our land. This is our pride. Our roadways that we travel, our lakes and parks that we love, our businesses that we build, our communities that we create. And that's why littering is not okay. This is Oklahoma, our land, our pride, and we must take care of it. So do your part and help. Keep Oklahoma beautiful.
And welcome back from the break. I am Shantosh, and today we're going to talk about this portion of the transformations we see, exercise. Now, exercise is somewhat subjective, and there are certain exercises that cater to certain people and certain that does not. Now, we have a case. We have Aiko, who have a trouble with exercising, and we have her nutritionist Glenn to help her find her right exercise and help her, and what else can be helped along the way. Welcome, my guest of the show.
Hi, Shantosh.
Hello.
All right. Now, Aiko, I understand that you have difficulty finding the right exercise, and for a lot of people, this is a very big problem, especially for a lot of the working class.
Yes, because the working class life is very boring and busy. I just go to the work, and after work, I feel very tired. I cannot cook. I cannot to do some exercise. I just want to lay down to the bed and have some drama. Yeah, this is my life. It's very difficult for working class to do exercise, change the lifestyle.
Now, you have tried many exercises in the past.
I tried before jogging, running, swimming, and yoga, but I cannot keep on.
Right, you mentioned all of these exercises, which are common exercise practice, and I think because of possibly your diet and your working hours, you cannot find the right balance to do those exercises, from what I can understand. Now, Now, your problem is faced by a lot of people, especially in your position.
Yes.
Now, I'll move on to Glenn. As I understand, you were given the task of formatting her workout schedule as well as balancing her work life,
Right.
her possibly a home
Yes.
life, and her workout life. Now, what is that like?
Okay, so a lot of people face the same problem as Aiko, because a lot of people they work the 8 to 5 shift. So many people like her, after finishing the job, they go back home, they're feeling very tired. Most of them have the misconception that exercise has to be like an hour or 2 hours, sometimes maybe even 3 hours for those people that are very extreme. But actually, exercise can be done within 30 minutes if you are doing the right exercise. It depends on what kind of exercise you want to achieve and what kind of body shape you want. And for Aiko, basically she just wants to slim down. So for us, it was quite easy to do a plan for her. So we do a plan up for her. So it's just 30 minutes. So after work, she can do her exercise. So I think she reached home at about 9 o'clock. So a 30 minutes exercise up to 9:30, and then we also schedule her a diet plan, so to effectively get enough nutrition for her, so that the body can build up after the exercise to repair her body, so she wouldn't feel so tired after the workout. So the next morning she can feel refreshed. So it's pretty good, the exercise that we give her.
Right. Now, you said that it was easy to plan out, but
Yes.
of course there are going to be some obstacles along the way. For example, many in your position would have long working hours and sometimes even work overtime when the job demands it. So how do you try to work around that?
Right, so usually the days that she works is from Monday to Friday. So whenever there's overtime, maybe she needs to do on a Saturday, on Sunday, usually we give her a day off. So depending on what her schedule is, for example, she's doing OT on a Friday, then we do like a rest day on Friday. So, but on Friday we give her nutrition plan so that she can cook her own meals that can effectively, keep her weight in control. Where the next day, if she has the time to continue on with her exercise, she can continue on with the workout. So the diet and the exercise they are combined to one. So effectively, even if she doesn't have enough time to do exercise, she's still under the regime, under the cycle of the exercise. So there's no problem.
Okay, Aiko, compared to your life previously and your life after this schedule, so do you feel any different? Like, do you feel healthier or possibly less less unhealthy?
Before I changed my lifestyle, every day I very difficult to fall asleep. I need some alcohol. But now, then after the work, then I take some exercise. I can sleep well and get up on time, not feel so tired. Then I change my eating style. I feel like my skin better than before. I feel every day is nice and more energy.
So you
more
say
happy.
that this workout plan turns out to be helping you in a way.
Yeah. They say it's like very nice change and nice plan, and I love it and I enjoy it, and I want to keep on it.
This is a very inspirational story,
Yes.
and I think a lot of people can relate to your dilemma.
Yes.
And of course, you have been a very great help to her. I have to say this is a very inspirational story, and thank you guys for joining me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Come back after the break when Raisha gives you the proper way to eat. Stay tuned.
OCU is that open shot to a winning goal.
Countless rehearsals for one flawless routine.
Learning to serve before trying to lead.
Learning a language everyone can understand. OCU is
Me.
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 I'm OCU.
Some people don't think it's easy to be green. Audrey does it every day. Turn off appliances when they're not being used. Shut off the lights when you leave a room. Always recycle paper. Recycle plastic, too. Today Today, Audrey did her part in helping OCU conserve. It's that easy. Have you done the same? Visit okcu.edu/bluegoesgreen for more information.
OCU is smart, fun, cute, driven, so busy, expressive, exciting. But you know this, you go here. OCU is my school.
Oklahoma isn't your room. So don't trash it.
Hi, welcome back to our channel. Here I am, my name is Raisha. I'm here with our professional nutritionist, Gazelle, and Shendu. Shendu is our special guest from university who just graduated from university. She is here because she is conscious with her body, with her healthy, and Gazelle is here to help her to manage her healthy lifestyle. Is it true?
Yes, thank you for having us today.
Thank you very much for having us here.
Yes. Can I know something about you, Shendu?
Sure. As you mentioned, I'm a student. So as a student, it's very difficult to maintain your daily lifestyle of food. So for me, I want to eat healthy. I'm going to start eating healthy even though I don't have the time to. So having Gazelle here, I would really like to have that time and the right food to eat. So I really need her to advise me on that. I'm really glad that she's here to help me out in this.
She will help you with all your questions here.
Thank you so much, Gazelle. I'm looking
forward.
What
do you think about that, Gazelle?
Yes, sure. Actually, to begin with, I want to say today the food and the nutrition became such a broad subject that everyone is aware of and wants to keep up with a good healthy lifestyle.
True.
So I want to say first of all, you shouldn't focus only on the healthy food and that I need to eat as healthy as I can.
Yeah, I know. It's really difficult to actually know.
It needs to be your lifestyle, to become your lifestyle to keep up with. So my first advice to you is to keep up to your breakfast, lunch, and dinner always. You should never miss your breakfast because it's the most important meal of the day. You should have your carbohydrates, you should have your water, maybe tea, some milk, always. And you should have your second breakfast too, after 2 hours of your studies, maybe of your lessons. It will be great to just grab an apple or banana and to indulge.
So 2 breakfasts is a must. It's better to have it during the breaks.
Yeah, you will feel very energetic, very fulfilled, and then you will have lunch. It's also very essential. You should have maybe, for example, chicken breast. Yes, and
more to grilled and not the fried stuff.
Reduce the salt amount, of course, and some rice. I think you like rice.
But rice,
everyone likes rice.
Talking about rice, I thought that I have to totally cut down on rice. You see,
you should cut down, but it's right carb, so you shouldn't just cut at all. You just need to maintain 1 cup maybe per day, per lunch.
I see,
Not in the evening, because dinner is the last meal for us, and you shouldn't think that, oh, I need to eat very full, very caloric one. You just need to maintain into the salad.
So in that dinner part, you said that not rice, right? So what is healthier? Because I heard that we shouldn't eat much before during dinner.
Yes,
so what is the right food to eat?
Yes, the dinner is the last meal of the day. So and it's normally it's close to our sleep time. So you should always eat just a little bit something light. Maybe some salad, as I said before. You should also eat some chicken, for example, or beef. I don't know.
Protein,
for protein, protein is a must too. You should eat more fats too, right fats, like nuts, for example, and milk. Yes, lactose is also very important. And water, of course, the main thing for everyone who doesn't matter if you're fitness freak or healthy freak. Yes, water it's always a very good thing to start the day with, to end the day with. So 2-3 gallons of water, it will be great. But at least 6 cups a day you should also maintain.
Because many people ask, what are the important portions that we need to take? For example, in the morning, you need to take only milk or only little bit. then
that's very
lunch.
challenging, like what Raisha is asking.
And lunch is a little bit more.
Yes.
What do you think about it?
People say that we should like divide our meals to 6 meals per day in a very little portions, but it's hard for anyone. It doesn't matter how like sporty you are. So you should you should stick to your breakfast. Breakfast is a must. Lunch and dinner. Maybe a couple of the like breaks for the fruit or veggies, for maybe
How
snacks.
about snacks? What kind of snacks she should consume during her diet?
You shouldn't eat like chocolate all the time. Maybe in the morning.
Yeah. Those junk food.
No junk food. Junk food.
So no more cookies for you.
No cookies then.
Okay, if you like eager, if you're craving for cookie, you can have one before 12 in the noon. But just have a good run or good swim after that.
Sure, definitely.
Punish yourself.
I do know that. I mean, during exercise, 60% is actually food and 40% is actually your.
Almost like
What do you think about sleeping habits? This is very important, right?
Of course, if you want to transform yourself from being that kind of girl to like the new one, you should of course maintain your regime. 8 hours of sleep is a must. Yes, and then you should have a good nutrition and like 3-4 weeks in the gym is great. Yeah, for 1 hour.
That's good.
Really, yes, and really just know that the healthy and perfect body is built in the kitchen.
I also wanted to ask about the amount of meals per day. How many should we consume? Is there like a
3?
Because for now I'm actually consuming 3, but some of them say that actually 3 not enough. You should have small portions each day. So what do you recommend?
If you have like a small plate, like just a little portion of rice, for example, and some festivities as veggies and rice.
Okay.
Just never like if you feel full. Don't like overeat.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Alright,
Giselle.
thank you so much, Giselle and Shendu. I hope you get something from our show.
Definitely.
Thank you.
And I will be right back after the break. After the break, she will discuss about beauty. Beauty.
This is my city. This is where I learn, play, work, eat. This is my city. This is my home.
My school is picture perfect. My school is OCU.
Welcome back to our live transformation. This is Anna, and now in our studio, young, lonely woman, and she feels really lonely in her young age. And welcome, Sherry. And today, with our psychologist Sam, we will try to fix this problem. Hello, Sam.
Hi.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi.
Sherry, tell us about your problem.
I think I may have like mental problem with making friends. I'm a bit afraid of getting along with people. I'm just afraid to talking with them. I always keep silent.
What is the problem? Why you always keep silent? Why you're scared?
I'm just afraid to talk with them. I'm afraid to open my mouth. And
what is this fear comes from? What exactly is scared?
I think the fear may comes from like when I was a little girl, I think it's probably primary school. I was very, very fat, and I ate a lot of food at that time, and my classmates just give me nickname like Miss Piggy, Miss Fatty, and I was they just laughed at me, and I was very sad at that time. And if I want make friends with them, but they reject me, they just laugh at me.
So basically you was alone all the way from your primary school, from your very young childhood.
Very young.
I see. Sam, what can we advise to her? Like how to start the conversation with the people, how to overcome this fear, because now she's not fat, she looks brilliant.
Yeah, you look good, so I think you should start with knowing yourself. You should start know that you're from inside and outside you are good. You should realize and you should move on from your past. It's not good to keep thinking that you're fat and Miss Piggy. You are not Miss Piggy anymore.
I also will like remember the past. Yeah.
Yeah, of course you will always remember the past, but you have to go further.
Yeah.
You have the whole life ahead, and you're still young. You're 24, right?
Yeah, I'm 24.
This is a great age to move in your life, and you should let it go.
I'll try
all
to
your
do
problems
that.
in the past. Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I do have hobbies. Actually, I'm a sporty person. I really love go to gym to do sports like running.
I think this is a good sport where you can meet the people, when you can find the friends, and where you can find actually a boyfriend. Because actually, Sam, can you see her body? It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's good.
If I were you, I would
perfect.
come to the gym in my sport outfit, look in the mirror, it's like, wow, you look great. So, what is your advice? How to start the conversation with the people in a gym?
Yeah, you should know that you're good, you look good, and you should be confident. If you're not confident, you cannot start talking to people. But when people start talking to you, don't
just
jump.
keep silent.
Yeah, don't keep silent.
Yeah.
Just
short
answer.
Right?
Yeah, just short answer is fine.
That's
you
the
will get
reason
along
you
with
always
it.
keep people when people come into you, right? People start conversations.
People
with you, right?
come into me.
Yeah, but you keep silent. You're trying to stay away.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess you need to start talking, right?
Yeah,
this
you
is going to be your
should be
first step,
confident,
and we're going to teach you that, and Sam
so.
will help you. So you start talking, and then of course there is a fear. She doesn't know what to say next. How? For example, she say someone come in and say hi, and she's like, okay, hi, like how are you? What's next?
All right. When someone come to you, say hi. You start with hi, and they will like give you another question. Just first of all, just answer it. Just answer it like as effectively as you can. Like, just don't be afraid from the inside. Remember, you should be confident from the inside and just answer. Yeah.
Okay, guys, and what about the boyfriend? You don't have a boyfriend. Have you ever been in love?
No, I never.
Oh.
So this is, I think,
single.
also a psychological problem when the person can't fall in love, right? So what you can advise to our guests about that? Because Sherry, a very pretty young woman, and
because I think I'm afraid to get along with male people.
Come on. you should join some community. Maybe if you're a sporty person, join some sport activities that you will meet new people.
Yeah, I think so. My friend circle too small.
Sam, what does it go from when you can't fall in love? She's at 24. It's quite obvious that she already should feel some feelings for the man. And where it comes from that she don't feel, she never been in love.
Maybe, have you been attracted to someone? Maybe you just don't want to show it. You don't want to admit it that you fall in love, or
No.
maybe you're scared.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
I
fear
do.
of the young,
I
right?
do have like I have crush on someone, but I just keep the feeling inside. I never
But
tell the
still you feel,
yeah,
right?
I will
you
feel. I'm
it.
24.
You feel it, but you don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
Here is a problem. Sam, what you can advise about that?
In this segment, maybe there's no enough time for me to like tell step by step. But I just launched my book last month, so you can buy it. And in my book, it's called Get Along with People. They have like every detail of the steps that you need to get along with people, and then from there you can go and find your soulmate.
Oh, so it's basically step by step you tell people
oh, that'll be very helpful
to do, and it's really good. And thank you so much for coming today in our studio and sharing. Hope it will really help you. Thank you for joining us, and see you next week with 4 other broken souls. And if you feel broken or at the lowest part of your life, and you just can send us your request on lifetransformation.com and we will help you. And I'm gonna see you next week.